The 1987 Constitution of the Republic of the Philippines, Article 3, Bill of Rights. Section 1. No person shall be deprived life or liberty or property without due process of law, nor shall any person shall be denied equal protection of laws. Section 2. The right of the people to be secured in their person, houses, papers, and effect against unreasonable searches and seizures of whatever nature and for any purpose shall be inviolable, and no search warrant of arrest shall issue except upon probable cause to be determined personally by the judge after examination under oath for the permission of the complainant and the witnesses he may produce, in particular describing the place to be searched and the person or things to be seized. Section 3. The privacy of communication and correspondence shall be inviolable except upon lawful order of the court when public safety or order requires otherwise prescribed by law. Any evidence obtained in violation of this or the preceding section shall be inadmissible for any purpose in any proceeding. Section 4. No law shall be passed abridging the freedom of speech, of expression, or of the press, or the right of the people peaceably to assemble and petition the government for redress of grievances. Section 5. No law shall be made respecting the establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof. The free exercise and enjoyment of religious profession and worship without discrimination or preference shall forever be allowed. No religious test shall be required for the exercise of civil or political rights. Section 6. The right of the people. Section 6. The liberty of abode and of changing the same within the limits prescribed by law shall not be inferred except upon lawful of the court. Neither shall the right to travel be inferred except in the interest of national security, public safety, or public health, as may be provided by law. Section 7. The right of the people to information on matters of public concern shall be recognized. Access to official records and to documents and paper pertaining to official act, transaction, or decision, as well as to government research data used as basis for policy development, shall be afforded the citizen subject to such limitation as may be provided by law. Section 8. The right of the people, including those in the public and private sectors, to form unions, associations, or society for purposes not contrary to law shall not be abridged. Section 9. The private property shall not be taken for public use without just compensation. Section 10. No law empowering the obligation of contract shall be passed. Section 11. Free access to the courts and quasi-judicial bodies and adequate legal assistance shall not be denied to any person by reason of poverty. Any person under investigation for commission of offense shall have the right to be informed his right to remain silent and to have competent and independent counsel preferably of his own of his own choice. If the person cannot afford the services of counsel, he must be provided with one. This right cannot be waived except in writing in the presence of counsel. No torture, force, violence, threat, intimidation, or any other mean which vitiate the free will shall be used against him. Secret detention places, solitary, incommunicado, or other similar forms of detention are prohibited. Any confession or admission obtained in violation of this section 17 hereof shall be inadmissible in evidence against him. No law no The law shall provide for penal and civil sanction for violation of this section, as well as compensation and rehabilitation of victims of torture or similar practices in their families. Section 13. All persons except those charged with offense punishable by reclusion perpetua, when evidence of guilt is strong, shall before conviction be bailable by sufficient sureties or be released on recognizance as may be provided by law. The right to bail shall not be inferred even when the privilege of tariff of the writ of habeas corpus is suspended. Excessive bail shall not be denied. Section 14. No person shall be held to answer for criminal offense without due process of law. In all criminal prosecutions, the accused shall be presumed innocent until contrary is proved, and shall enjoy the right to be heard by himself and counsel, to be informed of the nature and cause of the accusation against him, to have speedy, impartial, and public trial, to meet the witnesses face to face, and to have compulsory process to secure the attendance of witnesses and the production of evidence in his behalf. However, after arraignment, trial may proceed notwithstanding the absence of the accused, provided that he has been duly notified and his failure to appear is unjustifiable. Section Section 15. The privilege of tariff habeas corpus shall not be suspended except in case of invasion or rebellion when public safety requires it. Section 16. All persons have the right to speedy disposition of their cases before all judicial, quasi-judicial, or administrative bodies. Section 17. No person shall be confilled to be a witness against himself. Section 18. No person shall be denied solely by reason of his political beliefs and aspiration. In involuntary servitude in any form shall exist except as punishment for a crime whereof the party shall have been duly convicted. Section 19. Excessive fines shall not be imposed, not cruel, degrading, or inhuman punishment inflicted. Neither shall the death penalty be imposed unless for compelling reasons involving heinous crimes. The Congress hereafter provide for it. Any death penalty already imposed shall be reduced to reclusion perpetua. Section 21. No person shall be twice put in jeopardy of punishment for the same offense. If an act is punished by a law and an ordinance, conviction or acquittal under either shall constitute a, a bar to another prosecution for the same act. Section 22. No ex post facto law or bill of attainder shall be enacted.